Howdy there, folks! How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3, where it is dark and rainy and miserable, just like inside of my soul. Jenna is still not here with us, I am sorry to say, but don't worry. We're going to be occupying ourselves today with a little project we looked at last time, which is, hopefully, building a powered spawner. Now, there's this one here too, and this recipe is obviously a bit simpler, but it requires that we get a syringe, which is, in itself, not difficult. But we have to have an ender pearl to build this one. And we don't have an ender pearl, because we don't have an enderman. We might have an ender head. I haven't checked yet. That's sort of also kind of important to make this thing. And if we don't have one of those, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. I can create spawners for zombies, creepers, skeletons. Not seeing any for ender heads. I'm not seeing any ender heads. So maybe this is just a waste of our time. Maybe I'm questioning my decision today. Maybe I should just go out and slay an enderman instead and find him and make him dead. And hotty-dotty-looby-doo. Everybody's got a tune they like to sing in their head when they're lying in bed when they should be sleeping. Instead, they're dreaming and creeping in their dreams on people like this who are somehow still alive despite the fact that we've created a system to kill them. Why are you not being blown into the... You are irritating me. You're upsetting me. Also, we don't have... I mean, if we could get just... What are the odds we're going to be able to get a syringe worth of endermen, though? Which is more likely, an ender head or a syringe full of endermen? What do you think? Random person that I can't kill? Hold on, we're going to get you. Come here, you. There we are. How are you surviving this? Are you just, like, super resistant to this stuff, or what? We're going to go back to... I didn't mean to put... Oh, dadgummit. You know what I just did? Y'all saw that, too. I didn't mean to put that inside of here. Give me that back. We're going to go back to our original plan for killing endermen, which is to create a monster mash area over here. Possibly right here. We don't need to make it so far away. Right here is fine. If we tap F7, it'll show us whether or not monsters can spawn here. And what we're looking for is monsters to be able to spawn here at night. This is good. This will do just fine. And then I'll come over here tonight, and hopefully we'll have an enderman. And is there... Oh, man, the sun is setting really fast. Is there a way to behead an enderman quickly and easily? Is there anything that beheads... Let's see. Behead? I mean, we could make that upgrade, but we'd need a grinder. I think we could, if we did... Not the app, by the way. If we went through the Tinker's Tools route, which we're not going to do, because I don't know if you've noticed, but we've not even touched that. Is it syringe time? I mean, I haven't even confirmed whether or not we need the head to make the spawner. That might not be how this works. It might just be any head goes up there, and it creates, combined with a broken spawner and an anvil. I don't have a broken spawner. Well, we're not going to be able to make one of those anyway. I was going through all the effort to get all these materials, and it's not going to work out for us. Shrek. I guess we'll go the other route. We'll need to build a syringe real quick, in case an enderman does spawn, so we can hopefully get a bit of... What is this, a glass bottle and some iron? That seems basic enough. Do we have any glass? Man, the whole objective of this episode shifted rapidly, just suddenly right there. In that one moment, you saw all of my plans go down in flames, and new plans rise from the ashes. And look at that, we've already got a glass bottle, so let's not build another one. And we've probably got iron in here too someplace if we just scroll enough. But do you know where else we have iron? Oh, well, there's some. I was going to say, we've got some inside of here. And in fact, we do. Yeah. We'll worry about that later. We'll get ourselves a syringe. I guess we only need the one. And now we just wait for an enderman to spawn. And while that's going, let's build that spawner. It needs to be powered using RF, but so did the other one, I believe. 4 redstone, a blaze rod, and an ender pearl. So we'll have to get some ender pearls no matter what. But 4 redstone. I reckon we probably have like that over here. 4 redstone. A blaze rod? Wait a minute. How am I supposed to get a blaze rod? I don't have a blaze rod. There's no recipe. What? From a loot bag? Oh, Shrek me. Are we going to have to go to the Nether? We're probably going to have to go to the Nether. Dad gummits. We're going to have to go find a Nether fortress. That means I have to go to the Nether and then just build a line into oblivion. Unless there's a better way to get a blaze. Can you make the little blaze doll? Is that still a thing you can make? What is this? A blazing doll. Is that the one? Is that what spawns the blaze right there? It's a porcelain doll. Yeah, and then you surround that with blaze, glowstone, redstone, nether wart. This is so involved! Why? I'll be frank with all of you, and I don't even know anyone named Frank, but I'm going to be just like him, and I'm going to tell you. not looking forward to anything we're doing in this episode now. I'm a little bit miffed. I had plans. They've all gone kaput. You could argue that it's because I didn't plan properly, but I would argue that it's because the game is poorly made. Now, is that true? No. No, it's not. It's a wonderfully crafted mod pack. Bacon Donut did fantastic things. I'm just a little bit... I'm a bit PO'd, guys. That's the term I'm looking for. Endermen aren't going to spawn at nighttime during a rainstorm. Or they might spawn, but gosh, it'll be a nightmare trying to kill them. Well, we do have this overhang over... Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that Jenna's bed, the only bed now, is out of the rain because of Mary Death's house, which is nice. But if an Enderman spawned, he'd be jumping all over the place or hiding underneath that overhang, which would make it kind of easy to kill him. This should give us 12 obsidian, which is enough to go to the Nether. Surprised we haven't done this yet. Think about how long we've been playing this and we haven't been to the Nether yet. Also, what is that? What's 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's exactly how many I need for the... Well, let's make a bigger one, because why not? Let's see what spawned over here, though. Shall we do a bit of a mash? What is this? This looks like an Enderman, but it's not an Enderman. It's a lie. And that's just upsetting. That is upsetting. Knowing that I need an Enderman, putting a lie in front of me is just a depressing move that I do not appreciate at this point. Game. Jeez, this creeper is going to be a real problem if he continues at this pace. He is definitely going to blow. Yeah, well, I forgot. We have damage off. Come here, little zombie. Have you ever met an Enderman? Do you know where I could find one, mayhaps? Could you help me here? You're a fast little guy. You're really... Oh, he just fell off the world. Good grief. Bless his heart. Nether portal. Should we build it over here in the garden? This seems like the worst place for it. Yeah, let's do it right here. We'll do it inside the garden. I was going to make sort of an oddly shaped one, but we're not going to now. I've changed my mind. We'll just do a normal one. I don't know. If you want to know what changed my mind, it's a great question. And maybe someday I'll answer it. But for right now, I've sworn an oath to the Academy to keep that quiet. No, I just wanted it to be centered up here in the garden is all. Okay, so now we're going to head to the Nether after we get a lighter. And then we're going to start everyone's favorite fun game of just building off in a random direction until we find another fortress. Where is the lighter? We made one last episode. I'm not making another one. I know that I have at least one in here. There it is. We'll bring the syringe with us for no apparent reason. We'll need to bring food, too. I think I've got a ton of carrots still. I haven't checked the carrot contraption. Oh, let's get some apples. An apple a day and all that. And then, is there anything else we need? Maybe some torches. Probably not, though. Cobblestone for sure to build our platform out of. Should we go ahead and preemptively make the cobblestone look nice? Maybe. But maybe we should just build it out of cobblestone because the Nether's not a nice looking place to begin with. No offense, Notch. No offense. It's not supposed to look nice, I get that. That said, doesn't hurt to make our cobblestone look a little bit nicer. Like this, a jelly bean. Cobblestone jelly bean. That screams the Nether to me. We'll make a few stacks of it. Okay, well, that was violent. There goes one of our chisels. I know we've got more, though. I saw another one earlier. We probably could have combined them into one and gotten a little bit of extra juice out of them, but that's okay. We've got this one. I'll make more if I need to. Jenna will probably need another one, too. I don't know what Jenna has in her inventory, but... Hi, guys! Oh, good gosh. This was Mistake Town. Mistake City. Mysticky City. Mysticky? Let's pretend I never said that. That's just, can we all agree, like a group, change the way that we remember the past so that we can all as a group just forget that I said Mysticky City? I don't think an Enderman's going to spawn over here. It's mostly just zombies and spiders, and I'm going to put the torches back because this is more hassle than it's worth. Also, these spiders are pretty chill. There's no need for me to attack them, but I am. Doesn't that make me the real monster? No, it doesn't. It's the fairy tale trash ruining my perfect world. That's the real monster. I got another full of sunshine. I've got another, and I hear... Oh, gosh, we passed through instantaneously. What? Is that like a bauble or something that we have? What is that all about? It is! I forgot we had a portal charm! Oh, we talked about that in the previous episode, too, and I was like, I don't know what this does. I think it has something to do with the Nether. Someone commented and told me that's what it did, and I just completely forgotten. Something else I forgot was that there is, like, gas clouds around us, so that's a thing to consider. I suppose, if we wanted to go mine up glass. I don't know if we can mine up the gas clouds, though. They might not be mineable, collectible, usable, useful in any meaningful way. Let's see. What direction do we want to go in? Well, first things first, let's just boost the chunks as far as we can possibly go. 32. And let's give it time to load off into the distance and see if we see any inkling around us of a nether fortress at all. Okay. A spoiler alert, no. As soon as we run out of cobblestone 2, I'm going to look up, and I can guarantee you I know exactly what I'm going to see. What I'm going to see is a horde of nether people, pigmen, gathered around my portal. Not yet, but I'm not out of cobblestone either. Remember that there was a stipulation to my claim, which was the moment we were out of cobblestone, then and only then would we see this alleged horde of... Yeah, see, we're still not out yet. We got 6 more to go. And then, when we look up and we don't see them, it's fine because we have 2 more stacks. See, I've built in a scapegoat in case I'm wrong. Ah, look at that. Pigmen. Told you. Not even out yet. So if anything, I'm extra right. Okay, that is all of my chiseled up cobblestone. This is probably going to take my chisel out of commission. No, hold on. There it goes. Goodbye, chisel. Still no sign of a nether fortress as far as the eye can see. Maybe we should go in a different direction? We are now out of fancy stones. I'm going to go make more because I like using these fancy stones. It's a waste of time, but it also gives us an opportunity to see just what kind of crazy endless bridge we've created here. This is it. This is the kind we've created, and it's loaded up with the natives. They love the thing. You know what? I thought that the cranked up render distance would cause problems, but then I remember there's nothing here. It's just an empty void as far as the eye can see. So, of course, that's not going to present any problems to us, naturally. Or is there any kind of better chisel that I can make? Oh, I could make one out of diamonds. Or I could make one out of the eye chisel? What's the difference? Has multiple chiseling modes when in hand just for attack. It doesn't say that there's a difference, but the eye chisel is a diamond chisel that also uses redstone and gold, so... Why not? Let's just build it and see what it does. It requires that we have a diamond chisel anyway. So, I mean, what are we losing out on with this? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Unless, you know, it melts in our hand and crashes the game and everything just blows up and dies around us. Diamond chisel. Eye chisel. Should we see what the diamond chisel looks like first? Yeah, that's what I would expect a chisel to look like. But then if you add gold and redstone, the eye chisel. Oh. Okay. No, this is actually... single panel, hollow plus single... What? I am very confused. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Oh my goodness, best decision of our lives. Best decision of our lives, bar none. Buying a house? Questionable. Oh wait, did I just accidentally do something to this? No, I don't think so. I hope not. I think you have to barehand this anyway, so I think we're probably good. Buying a house was a good decision. Befriending Jenna. A pretty good decision. Building this, best decision. Also, what are the odds that we just have a loot bag that has what we need in it so I can stop this ridiculous search? Whoa, hey, okay. Well, there's our ender pearl. We do need one of those. I mean, we also need some ender essence, but ender pearl, not bad. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to keep building until I find one, and you'll excuse me if I stop talking for a while, because I'm going to watch a Hat Films video in which they are playing through the VR accounting game. Again, it's been updated, and they played through it before, but now I'm watching them play through it again. It's a good time. That's what I recommend doing during my videos as well. Just mute them and watch Hat Films instead. Not instead, but in addition to. Oh! 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 Gosh! Oh, this is unexpected. I gotta fight it now. I can't fight it. I've got to get to... Well, there's nowhere to go. We're just stuck here. I can't hit him back. No! Okay, he's drifting away again. Good, you drift that way. I'll drift this way. Okay. No, we seem to be good. We'll just keep... I've started doing a bit of a zigzag sort of... Oh my gosh. If those are just suggestive-shaped clouds, I'm going to be very disappointed. I've been zigzagging back and forth, but I think that this is my original course. Like, I think the main line is straight ahead, so I could have just kept going. Doesn't matter. I see where we're headed. We're almost there. I can taste the rainbow. Can you taste the rainbow? It's just like a Skittle. Ooh, I don't even really like Skittles all that much. I know that people love Skittles. Skittles are among the world's most favoritist candies, as rated by a magazine at some point, probably. Taste the rainbow. I don't like them. I don't like the flavor. I don't like the texture, the chewiness, the fact that it gets... Oh my good gosh, we're gonna die. Look, they're waiting for me, too. I don't even know where to begin. I got to get lower to them, also. Let's see if we can bypass them all and land on the roof over there. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's see. My concern is that they're going to shoot me off of here, and I don't want that to happen. I would rather not get shot off of this ledge and fall to my death. I've already died in the real world enough in the last few fractional episodes. I would rather not die in this one also. That seems like... Oh, see what I mean? See what I... Oh, gosh. I'm seeing spots. That was odd. Hi, guys. Oh, they're headed... I didn't realize they could fly. I thought they just kind of hovered. You know what? No, this suits me. You keep following me this way. Come fight me over here. I'll build us a platform. We'll do combat on this platform here. And maybe after I kill you, I'll get a blaze rod. That's what I'm here for after all. Not necessary to land on your fortress, just to kill you. We'll create like a little barricade here for me to see him. Come on, mate! Yeah, that's nice fire you have. You all are coming over here, I've noticed. I'm just now realizing that it's not just the one. There's several. Oh, okay, well. There it is. Getting the diamonds. I don't care what any of you says. I know exactly what we're going to do. I know how we're going to handle the situation. If any of you tell Jenna about this, I'm telling you, I'm going to hunt you down in the comments section and berate you verbally. We're getting a full outfit. All right, I don't care how much it costs. It's worth every penny. Here we go. I don't know what this stuff does. I don't know how effective it is. I feel pretty well armored right now, though, and I'm ready to go get rid of this stupid death info. Gonna say heck with this leather helmet. And now that I think about it, things don't spawn here when we're not here, so very unlikely, yeah, that we would get anything in there. We need to get some world anchors or world loaders or whatever they might be called. Spot loaders, I'm not sure. I can now show you the tangled weave of block we had to do in order to find that place, because I went this way for the longest time. So let me show you how long this is. Uncut, uncensored, unedited. I could speed it up in post. That would make it a little bit more bearable. You'll notice that I'm still talking, though, which means that either I'm going to keep talking or Grumpy Rees in post is going to edit it to, I don't know, be shorter in some way. What is this? This is an ash cloud? Yeah, let's not... Well, dadgummit. Dad. What I like most about that is I did have the forethought to put that block down once I was already too low for it to help me at all, though. So, I mean, maybe that's not so much forethought as it just... I don't know. Too late thought? It's not forethought. It's post-thought. Too late thought. I don't know what the term would be. Welcome back, though. Welcome back to the Wall of Death. We took a mighty stand here for truth and justice and valor and everything, and we died. A horrible death. And it was all for naught. Let's just storm forward now. Having died here, I am now, what, twice now? Okay, here they come. Come on, guys! Come on this way! We're going on a fun adventure to the wall of truth and life and death, and the world is freezing. What have we got here? We got 4 blocks ahead? Oh, well, we need 4 blocks behind, too, then. It's got to be symmetrical. That's the only way we're going to survive this, is if it's symmetrical. I don't like the fact that the bridge is not symmetrical, though. I guess we could make this Here's what we'll do. We'll move the wall. But if we move the wall... Oh, no. Wait, now it's 5 blocks ahead on this side. That means I have to extend out the back, too. I know what you're thinking. Reese, fight those things. I'm not delaying, though. I know it seems like I'm delaying, but what I'm actually doing is bettering our odds. Oh, they're all just falling to their death. See, I didn't think they could fly like that long term. I thought they just kind of hovered, and after a while, they needed to land. Come on. Come get me. Can I block those back? I don't have a shield. I should have built a shield. A shield would have been useful right now. Didn't consider it. Let's see if I can knock these back. Ha-ha! No! I'm just on fire now. And it's not coming any closer. Come on! What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Come on. Touch me like you do. Hey, you know what? You're useless if you're not going to come over here and fight me. I'm asking you to. I'm begging you to come over here and fight me. Do you reckon I need to go further away? Like, if I go further away, will it approach closer to here? Let's try that. Let's branch out a bit. We'll build out our platform some. And by build out our platform, I mean I'm just going to build it well. Okay, then. No more playing around. No more Mr. Nice Reese. I'm going straight in there this time. If I just keep moving, they can't hit me. Yeah? That's the idea? That's the idea. So we just keep pushing forward as quick as we can, and we stop for no man. Okay, see, they're shooting at me now, but they can't hit me because I'm on constant move. They only shoot stationary targets. If I'm moving and they shoot at me, they're going to be shooting where I was, not where I'm going or where I am at the present moment. They don't know how to guide their well, Shrek. What is this? No, but seriously, what is this? It's a nether quartz chicken. Okay. Well, we might take that back home with us. We might go get ourselves a golden lasso if it doesn't throw itself off the world like so many other things here tend to be doing. I don't know if y'all see that. The magnet slimes just keep throwing themselves off. Should we have built maybe some sort of a barrier between us and the Enderfolk? I mean, we could jump down now. My only issue with jumping down now, Shrek, is that there's no way to get back up here. Ah, dadgummit! You know what? Shrek it. I need one thing and one thing only off of these guys, and if it kills me to get it, at least I'll maintain it after I'm dead. Come here, I just need one of you things. I don't need to fight all of you. I don't need to fight a number of you. Just the one of you. Well, one is a number. One, but one is the loneliest number. Dadgummit, I can't seem to get close enough to kill even one of them. Hold still, you. There we go. I've got my blaze rod. This is what I came here for. We can leave now. No reason to stay here. This is just madness. This is bedlam. This is chaos and disorder. I don't like any of it. I'm doing a pretty decent... Oh, no. Now I've ticked off the Enderman. All right, this... Not the Enderman. You know what I mean. The pigmen. They're after me, too. Goodbye, all of you. Goodbye. I got what I came here for. Ha, ha, ha. Joke's on you. Take my life, but you'll never take my freedom. Okay, well, now that that's done... We can scroll down here to the bottom of here, and we'll find that ender pearl we've been needing for a while. There it go. Okay, we got our ender pearl. We got our blaze rod. We can now go ahead and make ourselves a spawner. Oh, goodness gracious. There it is. Okay, what are we missing? A bit of rotten flesh and a bone? Rotten flesh and a bone? I can get that. That's in here somewhere. I don't know where, but to be fully forward with all of you, I can't imagine that we wouldn't have any, and even if we did, it'd be so easy to attain those things that I don't even mind. I don't even mind. You know what I mean? We're at that point where we've done so much today to reach this point. If I had to go find a bone, I wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter. I wouldn't even care. It'd be such a minuscule, mediocre task. What else do I need? I think I've got everything. I don't have whatever this is. Blue dye, gold nuggets. Okay, well, gold nuggets is easily enough achieved. And then blue dye, I think, is just lapis, which, if we have any lapis, it'll be over here. We've got lapis, everyone. Can we turn lapis into blue dye? I mean, we can turn it into lapis nuggets, but that's probably not exactly what we're after. Oh, there's that helmet I threw down on the ground a long time ago. It's still just there. That's crazy. Okay, this thing. Okay, seriously? How are those the things that we're missing? Iron? Iron? Iron. We've got some. No worries. Check it out. Check it out. So it looks like we can just straight up use lapis, yeah. And that'll get us our machine frame. And then we can surround that with all of these things. That'll give us our spawner. We'll have to power that, I guess. Probably like so. There we go. It just needs a syringe now. Hey, look, death info. I should have way more of these. I've been trying to actively chunk them off the world as they spawn. What? Well, maybe that's why I keep picking them back up. They want to stick around. Or they fight for it. Good grief. Now I just have to find an Enderman, right? That's the last secret to all this. We haven't killed one yet, unfortunately. Are you full? Oh, you're full of... Okay. I have to do something about that maybe at some point. Now I just need to get Enderman to spawn, though. So for that, I guess what we'll do is just go back to monster mashing. I wasn't pleased with the results last time, as it wasn't much of a graveyard smash. It was more of just a sort of a zombie thing, but I'm willing to give it one more shot. We'll try one more mash. We'll see where this gets us, just for tonight. One night only. We should get at least an Enderman, and all we got to do is syringe it. I think we just right-click it with a syringe, maybe left-click it with a syringe. I don't know. It's going to be losing its mind while we stare at it. Doesn't really matter, though. I just routinely run back over here to see if anything has progressed, if anything has changed. What is this? Oh, this is the hopper. From this angle, I thought it was... Okay, look, it's much brighter on y'all, what y'all are seeing, alright? For me, it looked like a black slime. I don't know why. I don't have to answer to you. I'm a free agent. So we don't have an Enderman spawning yet. But I went ahead and just out of curiosity... Oh, look at that. It's a compressed zombie. We can all guess where this is going. I looked up this thing on the wiki. And apparently... we have to have an Ender Pearl to spawn an Enderman with this thing in the first place. Which, as many of you might have guessed, means that we've just wasted our entire day. We went to the Nether for no reason. We've built a spawner for no reason that's completely useless to us. We are now fighting an endless horde of zombies. Useless, meaningless, for no reason. And at the end of the day, we're no closer to spawning more Endermen than we were when we started. Some of you may think, well, Reese, maybe you should have started with... Well, I don't have a spawner! Although now we know where Nether Fortress is. So we could potentially find a spawner, break the spawner, get some broken spawner bits, and then build the other type of spawner. Maybe we can just consider this a big sort of learning experience. Chalk it all down to best intention of mice and moron. Is that Notch? Great, they're getting into fights. This is spectacular. This is what I want. I want the monsters all against themselves and one another. And I'll just fight whatever this guy is. I'm sure this is a famous YouTuber. I don't know him. But then again, I don't really spend a whole lot of time on YouTube. I don't have cable television, so all I watch is YouTube. But I don't know. That just seemed like a believable statement at this point. I'm losing my mind! Notch, get out of here! I have Netflix, but I never watch Netflix, because why would you when you just have YouTube? What is there to watch on Netflix? All these people talk about all these great shows. You know what? I don't really like any of the Marvel shows. I watched the first season of Jessica Jones and Daredevil, and you know what? They're okay. I did not feel compelled enough to watch anything more than the first episode of the second season. They're not that great. They're just not that great. You know what I did like? Lost in Space. You know when the next season of that's coming out? 2020, 2019, late 2019 at the earliest. You know what? There's nothing else on there I care about. The Last Airbender, is that on there anymore? I hear they're getting a Last Airbender live action show. Can't wait to see them screw that up. I know it's got the original creators in it, but I would argue that the original creators don't know what they're doing with that franchise. So, you know what? Netflix? Useless. I don't even know why I have you anymore. I don't ever watch it. I watched Netflix the other day for the first time in a very long time with my nieces. And that was literally the first time in forever. We finally had people in our house, and we had 1 million dinner plates, salad plates, and it was great. And then I found the one, but then he tried to kill me and take over my throne. It was a real complicated evening. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening anymore. I'm just saying Netflix sucks. Amazon Prime Video literally never has anything. It's got all the episodes of SpongeBob, which is nice, but anytime I look anything up on that app, it's like, oh yeah, here you go. And you click on it, it's like, oh no, you can't watch it. You gotta buy it. Ha ha! Ha ha! So that's garbage too. All you need is YouTube. Get a YouTube Red subscription and just watch my videos all day, every day. Also, maybe, I don't know, buy some bits on Twitch. Go watch a live stream. Those are fun too. The people I watch... you want to know? I watch John Tron videos on repeat. Not that he doesn't make any new ones, except for one every year and a half. So I've just been watching the old ones again. I do that sometimes. I like the Yogscast. You guys, Hat Films. Hat Films is fun. Hat Films is a fun time. I don't know if you're looking for content. These are my recommendations. I like that this armor basically makes us. I was going to say impregnable. I can't even say the word. I'm losing my ability to speak. It's all turned into blah, 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 blah. him there. I see it. What I'm trying to do, I don't know if you've noticed, is there's an Enderman over there. And I just want to get close enough to that Enderman. What is shooting me right now? Get out. Close enough to the get out. Shoo. Shoo. Both of you, shoo. I'm gonna fight all of you. I don't need to. You're all docile at the moment, but I'm doing it anyway. Because dadgummit, why not? Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Okay. I'm killing everything before I engage. I don't want there to be any possibility that we could get attacked by something else in the middle of trying to syringe a freaking Enderman. Because it seems like it's just gonna be such a hassle. Is he gone? Where'd he go? Get down from there. Where'd he go? He was up there for a second, then he disappeared again. Enderman? Enderman. Stop this. Enderman? Good grief. Okay. We're going to go syringe him real fast. Here we go. We got our syringe. Nope, stop that. Stop. Please, stop. What? Okay, good. Thank you. Did I get him? I think I got him. I think I've got a little bit of Enderman, but maybe not enough. Does it have to be full? It might have to be full. It's almost full. There we go. It's full now. Should I have built multiples? I don't know if I should have built multiples. This would be so much more difficult if we didn't have this armor. Okay, so if we put the now full syringe in there, it'll tell me that it needs a bit of endstone, random vegetable, and one of these, but only 1/10 of them. Folks, I don't know anymore. This episode has just been a lot of folly. You know what I mean? And I don't mean sound effects. Let's go ahead and check what's inside of these loot bags. Look at that. Cookies, banners, cakes. We're gonna call it here. Thank you folks for watching. Whatever this was, that's what it's been. Bye.